Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 7 Review. The Lenovo Yoga 9s possesses zippy load times, a vivid screen, an easy-to-use keyboard, and a large touchpad, but limited battery life is a disadvantage. A storm gray Yoga 9i would make a perfect addition to their home because it has a soft, rounded, glossy, comfort edge design that would be a shame if something were to harm it. It contains a huge emblem for a worldwide yoga company in a black and white, modern font. On the bottom right, you see the Lenovo logo. Open the lid and the surrounding solid, and the sturdy 360-degree hinge will come to life. And it holds so many tiny holes, that it looks like a stainless steel strainer. Yoga 9i was transformed into a complete variety of positions easily, including laptop mode and tent mode. Some strain is involved with moving between modes, so you will need to make sure that you're ready to work at a certain level in order to manage. The viewing screen is taller than a standard laptop's, with a 16:10 aspect ratio, so it can hold more information than the 16:9 picture. The bezels are non-existent, but the notable upper part of the screen features a little flap, providing room for an infrared webcam with a 1080p resolution. It has the same weight as its 2-in-1. The ThinkPad P1 weighs 3.1 pounds, measures 12.5 by 9.06 by 0.6 inches, and has the same width and depth. It also has two Thunderbolt 4 ports and several USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports. Whereas the headset jack, USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2 port, and the power button are all on the right side. Yoga 9i offers a laptop screen that is 2880 pixels tall by 1800 wide, meaning that while you're reading or scrolling, there is much more screen space for your content. Lenovo Yoga 9i will appeal to users who prefer accessing popular apps and features with a single click. There's also a switch to blur your background during video calls. There's also a switch to switch between dark and light modes on Windows 11. These unexpected keys may seem gimmicky to some. The massive 5.31 x 3.15-inch pad is great, and it's 45% larger than Yoga 9i. As contrasted with how we work using Windows motions, 3-finger swipes, and pinch to zoom, it moved quickly and smoothly. Equipped with speakers, the Lenovo convertible 360-degree hinge doubles as a soundbar, a staple in the Yoga 9i line. There are also 3 subwoofers under the laptop's base. The Yoga 9i is a grocery with its 12th generation Intel Core i7 processor, and 16 GB of its memory, astonishing despite an orderly workload. The Yoga 9i surpassed the 1TB SSD-backed Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360, which took 35 seconds to finish a similar task for a slow file transfer rate of 761.8 MB per second. The Yoga 9i ran into an obstacle on the handbrake video transcoding test and undertook the test for 12 minutes and 18 seconds. The new generation Yoga 9i should be better than its predecessor, but in terms of battery life, it is not as astonishing. The 7th Gen Yoga 9i only survived for 8 hours and 6 minutes. It is shorter than the average premium laptop. This camera isn't even like most 720p webcams, reasonably speaking. Instead, it's a 1080p infrared camera that doesn't fare badly. The Yoga 9i thermals by streaming a 15-minute, 1080p video hin. Note that the slipperiness threshold remains 95 degrees Fahrenheit. The touchpad remains comfortable at 81.5 degrees. The laptop keyboard center and bottom end reached 92.5 and 93.5 degrees, respectively. The hottest part of the laptop, the underside near the vent, peaked at 101.5 degrees.